Well, does this work? I cannot hear myself, but OBS says that there is stuff. Maybe I should make them. Oh, yeah, the volume is a little bit higher. This is good, but I cannot hear myself because my headphone is not even connected, right? Let's see. Test mic. Oh, now I'm hearing multiple copies of myself. Why? Test mic. Okay, now I'm hearing just one copy of myself. That is amazing. Okay, so let's actually get to work because we need to be productive today. I don't need to. Oh, no, I'm opening Chrome because I still. Why is my microphone so finicky? Wait, let me see if I can sort out the wires. But yeah, like I feel like there's argument that I should be. Actually, how far can I be from my mic? I don't know. Like I just want to be able to like speak into my mic, but without having this cord over my keyboard. I think this might be fine. Yeah, okay, let me listen to something and then I can start. I don't know like what am I listening to, why not just this, yeah. Okay, so let me see. Oh, that's loud. Okay, the usual sanity check. A Okay, you guys only hear me. You guys don't hear my own stuff. That is fast. Let's sorry, that's fine. Yeah, one day I would actually write my stream BGM. I always say that and I never do it. One of these days I'll write stream BGM and we will have actual stream BGMs. Or one of these days I'll commission it. No, I will. I mean, I think I mentioned once that in terms of like stream assets, I always want to make the first draft myself, and then I would be fine with spending money to polish it. Like right now, my what is it called? Right now, my like 2D avatar thing. Right now, I mean, I drew it myself, and I would be okay with commissioning somebody else to turn it into live 2D for me, like to actually animate it. Hey, yeah, but like for BGM, I want to at least like, I mean, the other things I have a working draft. Like I started, I don't know how many streams ago. Hey, but yeah, I need to finish that. But yeah, like what was I going to say? So I feel like there's argument that I probably should be working in the office today and not working from home. But we are being productive right now, so maybe it is fine. Yeah. Hey, so, or actually, let's try to be productive here. So maybe I will say, hey, this is really funny. Hey, let's see, how do I even do it? Start with this. Last one is PNG because I didn't add layers, and now it is stuck. Fine, I just open, sure, yeah. So this is where we left off yesterday. So I think I might just try to get the I don't know if this is like I don't know if I should write the first draft by hand or I mean this is the first draft but I don't like it. I kind of want to write an overview here. Kind of just explaining what's going on before we actually do this like low level details. Maybe I should first try to get the AI to write it and see see what do we do here. A Good. Yeah. So currently section 7 wait not wait am I logged into a right account? Yeah, this is an okay account for to use for this. Yeah. A a 7 distillation is quite what is it called a is quite a complicated and the analysis is kind of delicate. A I'm thinking maybe before we before we present the technical I don't know, yeah, present the technical side of things as we have so far, we want to add an overview subsection. would you help us draft it? Maybe it's fine if it doesn't go in order. Maybe this is the story that I want to tell, even if it doesn't matches the later sections. Uh, we can adjust accordingly later. I want to say what? First, I want to start with the C-dist circuit as a what is it called? As defined by a in definition for T 421 distillation Clifford and and intuitively and appeal to intuition. Let any single qubit Pauli attack either has no let a how should I say appeal to intuition. Let any single Pauli attack either has no effect on the output wire or will be propagated a in code. Yeah, maybe single wire, and then we say that the what is it called the thing is just C naughts and what is it called and XZ measurements both being compatible. Say that again at the high level. The thing is just not so both being compatible with trap code ciphertexts. So we run this transversely run 3 lambda copies of this transversely, and that's that's the base of our protocol. The what's called the entire protocol is just this is much like any distillation. It's much like other distillations out there, just a list repeated for a certain number of times. Okay, good. And then we wanted to say that a next we want to maybe say uh the attacker oh shoot attacker model. We have what we start with factorized attacks. So a CT XXZZ and then a what is it called XXZZ and then a PT a what is it a cat a tilde psi or did I use psi or phi psi a where cat tilde is equal to a maybe I should just use M. Yeah, maybe M tilde is fine. Yeah, is equal to PT inc a at M a with keys filled in, keys added accordingly. A with the notations around keys fixed accordingly. Yeah, and then we say that. So what's it called? And then we say after distillation we get a C dist tensor a whatever a and we commute. Do we commute? I think we do commute a yeah C dist a across a city getting a different ciphertext label attack and a and then throw it using the pad a XX ZZ a basically we want to motivate a our attack model here that is a shoot. I think we had a figure that was removed. We'll bring it back. A where was it? Shoot. A a good. Where is it? Like we actually just got rid of it. This is really uh. This is not what I want you to do, but whatever. Yeah. Uh. A. At, hmm. Maybe we had a figure that we either exile to some other section or remove straight up. Would you try to find or redraw it? Basically, it's a it's like figure 8, a single register 4 to 1 distillation pattern, but with an attack before the C knots and another different attack, an attack i.e. plaintext label before C knots another different attack, i.e. ciphertext label a after a okay, good, yeah. Then we want to say the what do we want to say? And then maybe we want to roughly state the main theorem that is a what is it called? Let's see, where is it? Maybe roughly, I would say describe the main theorem here with words. Maybe in prose, basically. Maybe if we if we start with factorizable attacks uh, on one single wire, then after the what is it called? Then after the distillation, we will have just one. We'll have only ciphertext level attack left. A yeah. Maybe draw another circuit like the above, but the cipher. I don't know. Yeah. A maybe go one level deeper too with the a what is it called? The oh wait, what is this? A wait, what? Does this even have what I want? Oh, maybe this is a curly 44, yeah. A uh I don't know. Maybe I don't like how we word things in Corollary 44, but there's indeed this a p out, and we want to say that the output has a has this ciphertext level attack p out that is that only depends that has no dependency on the initial plaintext level attack. That is fully determined, yeah. By the by these initial ciphertext level attack. A maybe need notation. Hmm. Q question mark. Uh, okay, so now a maybe we could also give a analysis sketch, but give forward, but of course give forward pointers to the actual later sections. For now, just say a what is called. What do I want to say here? I want to say that a say we rely on some form of linearity. Linearity. A so a the ref a dot with the and similarly to existing what is it called a distillation arguments a distillation slash QEC arguments, and then we want to say what a and then for each fixed attack a yeah maybe Yeah, CSS arguments. Maybe I should yeah, maybe this is fine. Oh, maybe I want to say that maybe briefly. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Yeah, I can always do another round later. Oh, what am I writing? Where am I writing? A I guess speaking of this, the earlier C dist stuff might need to briefly mention separability as well. Just use a xz a CSS x parity z parity checks, for example, and say we have a say Hadamard metric state needs mixed complement police. Okay, and then a what's it called? A then for each linearly whatever thing. Is there anything I can do here that is like easy to say? A yeah, I feel like this is actually really, yeah, this is the hard part, right? So I want to say that yeah, this is tricky, no? I want to say what? I want to say the hmm, a for each component in this linearity argument. Oh, maybe I should just be honest and say I don't know how to cleanly, what is it called? How to cleanly, how to give a like clean intuitive argument here, but there should be some way to talk about it. Yeah, let me see. Hmm. I want to say like condition and accept. Let me see. Hmm. Is that actually how I do it, or maybe this is a hmm. Actually I don't know if I wanted to. Yeah, but maybe the analysis, the what is the code is not very hmm funny. Let's see. A maybe I just brushed the linearity thing under a rug. A linearity things under the rug, or just a either not mention it or just say it's similar to usual distillation QEC, and then maybe we say condition on accept. We have what is it called? Huh. Oh, we need to also say the oh, maybe we need to, maybe before all of this, we need to first argue that we need to first say that everything we've got is a stabilizer state, and then we can say that a condition on accept a ct times a I don't know, yeah, the product of of the ciphertext level and plaintext level attacks on the corresponding wire, on the corresponding wires. Not sure how to explain explain this well. The write up cleanly are equal up to this stabilizer. So the plaintext level attack is as good as this ciphertext level 1, and that is a that is the P out, or maybe I prefer AEQ, and we should do a pass at some point that we wanted. Yeah, let's see if it can actually try to decipher my like rambling and actually do something about this, and I'll do something about the AC right now because it is very cold. Yeah. Also, I did not do YC Git stuff, but it's like whatever. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter, right? Because it's like very very tiny changes. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, and this is like, yeah, just like prelim. It's whatever. Okay, and then let's see if I actually write any like good stuff. I feel like it's probably going to give me AI slop, and I will just have to like change it by hand anyways. But at least this will give me a hopefully workable basis to make my change on top of. Yeah. Yes, the Julian Hannon thing. Yeah, it's 2:30 by the way. It is very nice. I forgot how many times did I make tea out of this tea leaf. I think this is 2. I think I'm about to make it for a third time, which means after this next cup, I should throw this out and change tea leaves because I need caffeine. Okay, let me pour water. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. So yesterday, like last night, I was thinking to get like soy milk and like quote unquote breakfast food, right? But I ended up not getting it because like my stomach was like upset. So I just like did not. So I actually had just a single meal yesterday for the entire day. Yeah. Hey, because I guess the lunch is just like big and very, very greasy, so there's that, yeah. And very, very high sodium. So it's just like not so kind to my stomach. So yeah, I feel like my stomach has just been like busted since like I don't know, since after that. Like even now it's like not so good, but at some point hopefully it'll get better. Yeah. So for lunch earlier today, I just went to Nangang Station to get some udon, which is like udon noodle is supposedly not that rough on the stomach. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the funny thing. Like, so I went out like early-ish because I skipped dinner yesterday, right? So I went out at like 10 a.m. and then I realized that the what is it called? Because I thought this place, where is it? I think it's not this one. I think it's the other one. Anyways, one of these, I think it might be this one actually. Yeah, yeah. Like I thought they open at like 10, but then it turns out they open at 10:30. So I went there and they're not open yet. So I just and it was raining really hard. So I just had to go to the what is it called? A just took a bus to somewhere where I did not have to deal with rain. Anyways, let me make tea. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, maybe what I wanted to say yesterday but couldn't find the word for is that if you compare like Hanan and Konoha, Konoha is like more how should I guess the other thing is that I don't really care as much about the numbers, I guess. But like I don't know if I should be surprised or not that she's more what is it called? More quote unquote popular or successful or whatever than Hanan. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they both have the points that what is it called? Like both have their charms. So yeah, but I somehow, I guess the other thing is that this social media things is always like very very what is it called? Like oh maybe I should have pointed what I was looking at. Yeah, but yeah, like these things are always like incredibly like uh maybe not maybe it is yeah. Yeah, like very like random, right? Like a or like very noisy data kind of thing. So yeah, okay, good, yeah. Hmm. Anyways, let's take a look first, and then we can do something. A what is it called? Yeah, do something about this. Where are we? Hmm. At some point, I should also like spend my own tokens because like this is actually the labs account. But I don't know, maybe I should just be spending my well, I'll be spending my tomorrow anyways. So maybe you can just wait for one extra day, but I think I actually have one tokens now. Yeah. I should not waste tokens. I should spend them soon. Yeah. Eh, otherwise I'm just making terrible financial decisions for no good reasons. But then again, like tomorrow well, I guess I don't have to wait for tomorrow, right? Like tonight, we can literally just do another. Like, actually, I've never done a game dev stream. Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe tonight would be like perfect time. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, we'll see. Yeah. The other thing is that I don't know like which meetings do I have tonight. I know I have at least one meeting tonight, but I don't know if I have two. Yeah. Hmm. Anyways, and I also need to finish rewriting, but I guess that can wait a little bit more. Yeah. So where are we? We are. Well, where's my overview? Okay, good. Yeah. A there's some clipping. I let me see. Maybe I can just say first just do this, yeah, and then add AI overview for distillation. Maybe I'll just say add overview for distillation. Okay, and then maybe I didn't have to push just now, but whatever. Okay, so I want to say what? I want to say hmm, keeps the first actually yeah, maybe I should just like read. I don't know if I should be reading this out loud. I guess why not? Okay, so in this section we prove soundness for distillation applied to trap code ciphertext. The prover holds a quantum ciphertext and performs distillation circuits while verify. Well, I might as well just be very picky about this right now. So in a figure 8, the condition on the checks accepting text is clipping a bit. Would you uh uh what is this text trying to say? Do we actually need it? Yeah, a whatever, yeah. And then going back to let's see okay, yeah, this is fine, good. Okay, now back to what I was saying earlier, or what I was reading earlier. Okay, so yeah, okay, so let's just now. Sorry, yeah. Well, that shouldn't shout into a mic. To a mic. Maybe I should like just like try to gauge the distance between my face and the mic, because I feel I was just like too close to the mic. Like even now, like how should I say it? Like actually, I was listening to Richie's thing the other day, the Utaite 101 thing, and apparently she says that you actually could, or maybe you should have a little bit more distance between your face and the mic than what I've always been doing. So if I have this, then yeah, now I'm like kind of far from the mic, but like you guys can, but like this is still like very high. Yeah, so anyways, yeah. Okay, so we should say what? Okay, so the verifier meant, but yeah, I was saying earlier that yeah, I just kind of had to handle that because I don't know like what's strange about my head or whatever. But basically, like if I did not deal with that, like it's hard for me to just focus on anything else. I would just like my thoughts would just be trapped on that. Yeah, so it's like really annoying. Yeah, it's very difficult for me to kind of just like leave a thought alone and think about something else. I'm sure I could get better at it at some point, yeah. I mean, I'm sure there are tricks that I could do to get better at it, but who cares at this moment? Like, I can just, anyways, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just keep reading, yeah. So it says at the, oh, here, okay. Update them through a check the ported. Yeah, okay. Correctness is inherited by underlying. Okay, yeah. A smooth insulting. Okay, yeah. It's arbitrary errors which they can be corrected. A okay, yeah. But then we do we? Oh, it's not just blindness. This is a hmm. I guess fine. This is also blindness. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. Sure. So this is a Yeah, blindness. Maybe instead of blindness, I would say blindness and a rigidity. Yeah. A blindness and rigidity. Okay. A arbitrary attacks. Syntax before we assume that bad fractions are factorizable with flexible encryption. Yeah. In the invariant used below, in its plain text level, is it, do I really want this? Hey, mm, I feel like this is too much. Yeah, this is too much. Hey, create a now on what is it called online a oh, did not want to do that. A in the same file. I feel in the let me go through this. Let's go through this together slowly. A maybe start with the intro that was already there before you help with the overview. A on a what is it? I feel nice. A 48 to 50 is a bit too much. Maybe we just say things are factorizable as in line 70. Then what do we do here? Then we then we but we say it is similar to the factorizable of the last section with a what is it called cref and leave it as that. Good instinct, I guess. Okay, sure, whatever. Just being very lazy and letting the AI track the thing, but that is fine. Okay, and then honest. Okay, yeah, this is a yeah, of course, isometry. Yeah, a actually, I think these two are basically saying similar things. Okay, let me see. Oh, maybe these are like similar ideas, but the yeah, maybe I should just say a yeah, instead of saying this is the same, similar to in a similar way as a factorizable in a similar way as a as in this yeah, maybe that's fine. Yeah, from the MBQC output from the previous step. Wait, this is not. Is this what I want? This is page 37, but I wanted to. Is this actually it? A from the last section. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Yeah. Okay, and then a so this corresponds to the same weight. Yeah. So a hmm Maybe this is fine. I don't know. Like this is 1 and 2 are correlated, so it feels a bit strange to put them in separate bullet points. But they are also kind of conceptually a little bit different, I guess. Let me see. A hmm. A Can you try to combine these two bullet points I have uh here into the same paragraph? I feel like these 2 points are somehow are conceptually related, but also a bit different. Maybe putting them in bulleted list feels a bit strange. Okay, and then we have the yeah, that is fine, yeah. Okay, and then we organize the section as follows, and then okay, yeah, sure, good. Okay, so give us high level overview of the soundness argument. Okay, is this good? Oh, I need different. I don't want them to be in the actual same paragraph, right? Let me see. Mm, Maybe I wanted this, right? And then see if this is good. Maybe distillation routines correct aperture. A This is maybe I don't like it. I mean, of course I wouldn't like it. This is like AI slop, but yeah. Let me see. How do I make it better? Is maybe I feel like I don't know. Like how do we have it before? I don't know. Legislation things arbitrary errors below a certain weight threshold. Here the let me see. Uh, Here instead of uh instead of arbi no, I don't like it. I just don't like any of this. Uh, Can I do this now? Maybe I should just do this, and then maybe I should say that I like the previous version a little bit more. So let me see, how do I even do this? Let's first bring this back here, and then do something like this, and then I can see how do I merge this together. So I would say yeah, maybe this is fine. A Hmm. A where's this? A what is it called? Maybe just this. A I don't know. Yeah, anything sounds weird. And then what is it? A this is terrible. Things I don't like this. Like this is just too much. A similarly as in a similarly as to similarly to this one. I don't know. This is like very bad. Whatever. And then a okay. And then this is fine-ish. A is this fine? Let's see. Writing is hard. Why do no? I don't want this. A maybe I don't need this. I don't want this. Then this is fine, I guess. A yeah, okay, maybe this is fine, yeah. A we interpret both the error model and the output guarantee in the usual isolation setting. Instead of usual, I'll just say honest usuals, i.e. honest distillation setting. Arbitrary errors with way below a certain threshold can be corrected in our setting, in the malicious setting, I guess, yeah. RMB is fine. However, we however still need yeah, maybe this is fine, yeah. You know, allow the bad fractions of the inputs, yeah, of the bad fraction of the inputs to contain arbitrary attacks. Instead, as before, we assume that the bad fraction of the state are factorizable similarly as in similarly as in the last sections. Maybe this is fine, yeah. For the submission output guarantee is not let. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Okay, so now we give a what's this? Do we really want this? A collect the resource definitions. Do we need this? Yeah, maybe we do. Yeah, hmm. A maybe I should just say, then as usual, we present the protocols and hmm. As usual, we present the protocol, our protocol, and it's a correctness and soundness analysis, and this formal analysis. This is fine, yeah. Okay, so a good. Keeps the first copy as the candidate output and measures the other. Okay, I don't know, maybe I should say, okay, yeah, maybe I should first say that this is for a yeah, for intuition, this is a hmm, or do I need to even? I don't, right? Yeah, this is fine, yeah. Okay, so this is this a definition 40. A yeah, instead of citing a definition, can we just like cite a circuit? A hmm. Now for the overview subsection, a hmm. Instead of citing definition 40, can we just move the circuit figure up and see reflect? A might be in this kind of overview might be easier to stare at circuits. Uh, when I say the circuit, I mean, yeah, I don't know. You will hopefully figure out it's this one, yeah. Hmm. Maybe just a actually maybe just redraw the circuit for a what's it called? For a no, I'll just let it finish and then we can see what we do after, yeah. Oh, copy from, okay, sure, whatever, yeah. A keeps first copy as contain, okay, yeah. Hmm. 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 On the second thought, maybe a move this circuit back to where it is and just draw a new one with unlabeled inputs and outputs. I maybe don't want to. Maybe let's not introduce a T-Ink here yet, or a or cat M here yet. And I don't, and let's not worry about multi-wire, multi-qubit wires either. A Let's see if we can, I don't know, we can brush the multi-wire stuff at least. Yeah, maybe I should say in fact under the rug at this stage as well. Just have the reader stare at the circuit and convince themselves of the main, what is it called? Yeah, property. A it. Hopefully, when I just say this, the thing would know what I mean by main property. Yeah. Okay. So actually, I'm a bit curious. How fast would this be burning tokens? I don't think it burns very fast. Yeah. Yeah, it is barely making a dent. Very good. Good. Okay, yeah. First overview paragraph. Oh, so it's not okay. At least it's not changing my stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. Then let me see. It's funny that I have a meeting about this in 5 hours, and I don't know if 5 hours is enough. I think it will be, but yeah, like 5 hours feels like a long time, right? And also, I feel like I just like subconsciously get closer and closer to the mic, but I should remember that the mic actually does better if I'm a bit farther away, right? Actually, like maybe next time I can like try to show you guys the mic as well. Like the shape makes it so like there's this like, what is it, like cardioid microphone? Yeah, cardioid or something like that. Yeah, basically like there is the something like this. I don't know, but basically like there is like, how should I say it? The I don't fully know what is the idea either, but basically you are not supposed to be speaking like directly to the cap of the microphone, but the voice actually kind of like travels around the microphone, and that, so it's kind of, I'm guessing it does something similar to a pop filter. Uh, has similar, what is it called? Functions a pop filter. Yeah. Hmm. So I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Eh, um. Yeah. Let's see if this is any good. So we have this. Keep the file security output and measure R3 wires encoded label. For propagation through CDist. Either attack has no component on the surviving first wire, or every component is okay. Yeah, that is fine. Let's in the okay, now a do I care? maybe I should say in the okay, good, yeah. Okay, I think I like this. Um, for the next paragraph, trap code version. Remind me, do we need this equivalent relation? Uh, I was hoping we could be a little bit, maybe I should say I am hoping we could be just a little bit more hand wavy and say that since this circuit is made up of CNOTs and what is it called a CNOTs and Pauli and XZ measurements, we could just run this homomorphically transversely, and it works, and it just works. I'm gonna pour more water. I'll be right back. The tea is not losing flavor yet, but I think it's losing a little bit of caffeine, so maybe I should just throw it out and have another cup of fresh tea. Oh, Kyoto has a staple. Amazing. Actually, yeah, this got me a bit curious. Like, hairs doesn't grow that fast, right? So this has to have been recorded like very long time ago. Because I know she has, well, Kunko I know, but I mean, this, yeah, I know because she posts pictures, right? That her hair is a lot longer now than she is in this recording. Yeah, I feel like that is why I got like very what is it called, like slightly confused last time because like yeah, because from this I somehow thought she had short hair, and then on the picture that she posted like more recently, she has like much longer hair, and I was like, what? Anyways, yeah. Hey, let me see. So we don't need this later, but now yeah, okay, okay. So what do we need to do here? This is fine, right? Yeah. Okay. I have boiling water. Let me make tea. And actually, in fact, I also need to. Well, maybe I can wait until next round, but I think I'm running out of the like the kettle is empty. I need to go out there and get and fill the kettle from the drinking fountain. But for now, let's just actually let me see. Yeah. This is still what I know. Like this should be just a two sentence thing. It just says way too much. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, maybe I could just say okay, I'm back by the way. Yeah. So I should say that a maybe be very hand wavy and just say that a now a at the construction level, recall that maybe observe that the gates we use here, IEC not and X Z measurements are all compatible with trap code. What is it called? Yeah, maybe it is fine. We will just what's the code? The protocol then can be is maybe I should say consequently it suffices to maybe the intuition. I don't know. It is natural to simply run this transversely over trap code. Yeah. Or maybe yeah, we will, or maybe I would say yeah, a natural solution is to simply run this distillation circuit transversely over a trap code. Is the bookkeeping tool okay? Yeah, this is fine. And then uh I don't know. I don't know. Describe the we will present the construction in its full details in a to CREF. I don't know, maybe I can just CREF right now, yeah? A no. Okay, and then the attack model is attack to a okay. What's this? My stomach is still busted. This is terrible. Hey, whatever. Yeah. Let me see. The attack model is designed to. Well, maybe I should first say where are we going next in terms of a maybe yeah. Next we sketch the analysis. Sketch our analysis of this of our protocol. Yeah, the analysis of our protocol. The attack model. I don't know what is this talking. Yeah. Where am I? Like, which page am I supposed to be on? It's definitely not this page. Hey, let me see. So we have. Yes, very sweet song. Good. Okay, where are we? So we have a. Oh shoot. Intrusive thoughts and random thoughts and new focus somehow. Okay, let's try to focus. So, let me see. So we sketch analysis, yeah. And then we say attack model is designed to isolate what this. I don't know what this is saying, but whatever. A I don't know. Yeah. A go through. I don't know. Start going through a overview. Distillation overview. okay, and then sure. So what do we do here? We want to say, yeah, maybe I can just complain, yeah. Okay, moving on to the next I don't know. Maybe I should, oh, natural solution. Hit commit amend. Maybe I not have to push, but whatever. Yeah. Hey, I, I try trimming the paragraph a bit further. Oh shoot, that's loud. Sorry. Would you take a look and fill in the missing series? And oh, and moving on to the next paragraph as well. Maybe I don't like the sentence. A here I don't know. I don't know what are you trying to say here, and I don't think the readers does either in terms of what distillation must in terms of what distillation must remove is referring to. Yeah, this is good. Natsuhiro Matsuri's proposed national piazzu. Nice. And those are we. Is it compiling? I think it does compile, right? Let me see. Where am I? The uncoded where is it? Chips the first virus connected. Oh, no way. Oh yeah, okay. A maybe instead of iterative protocol, I would say the full distillation protocol is just this first one block repeated. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then sketch analysis, the input inherited from a at the start of this, we can a recall that we maybe we should say that a yeah, maybe I should say this that a we keep the invariant, let a we keep the same invariant as before, let our attacks are factorized into plaintext level and ciphertext level components. A this is observe that maybe recall that this is indeed the case that a maybe I should say that recall that in from the previous section, our attacks are factorized in, yeah, a we will keep the same invariant throughout the analysis. We'll keep the same invariant. Maybe it's good I work from home. Yeah. A not that I share the office with anyone else, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and then at the start of a distillation, we can what? I don't like the word schematic. A what's this? It's very scary looking. Let me see. Okay, so we can picture one such branch in the spec copy as. Okay, yeah, whatever. A for equation 118, the schematic form. Maybe I don't really like the word schematic, but also can we just assume maybe but also I don't know when's the best place to say, but at some point I want to assume that there is, assume for simplicity, that there's exactly one error, one bad copy, instead of carrying this stat s around. Notations too noisy. Maybe we can drop the AUX here as well. Just say a I don't know. It's maybe not super accurate, but just say it's roughly of the form or whatever. The for a the for analysis, well, I don't know. The detailed analysis will appear later anyways. Yeah. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Hope it doesn't like do funny things who I wrote. I mean, if it does, I'll just do a review thing, yeah. Okay, okay, yeah. And then we didn't define m prime. We didn't define a cat m though. Maybe we should. Yes. Ew. I yeah, just say this is on a state. Yeah. Okay, maybe too early to, maybe can delay trap encoding just a little bit more. Just say what about after the equation? Just say for now let maybe this is fine, yeah. I don't know. Is the honest, say that where this is the honest state. Maybe I should be a bit more or something along those lines. Hmm. Okay, and then definition 42. What's definition 42? Definition 42 is very, very far ahead. Do we really need it? Definition 42. How far ahead is this? Oh shoot, yeah, we don't want this yet. In fact, this looks very funny. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah. Huh. This writing is hard. Okay, whatever. Okay. So we want to say well, okay, it changes. It changed only 2 lines. So can't don't, don't know how to pronounce this, but yeah. Uh, I wonder if who else is making a cover of this. Like it's such a nice song. I mean, I've listened to it for a lot of times. Yeah, like I don't know if this is a right or a nice thing to say, but basically, oh wow, piano cover. Maybe at some point I will listen to it. Yeah. Hey, where is it? Listen later. Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like in terms of like Mane Kanata, like I feel like once like back when she was streaming, like I've never actually watched like too many of her streams. Like I feel like I don't know, her sing is really good, but her stream is I don't know a bit too loud for my liking, I guess. Like too high energy for my liking, I say. Maybe it's the right way to say it, yeah. Can I like look at can I scroll to the right? No? Can you not let me scroll? Okay, yeah, good. Eh, but yeah, and there's just like but yeah, I don't know. This it's always sad and hard to talk about things like this, right? Yeah. Still also very yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah. A where this is the corresponding uh encrypted one-time padded on the state is maybe fine. Yeah. Uh yeah, maybe I don't need this for now. Where this is a corresponding one time padded on the state. And then this is fine, yeah. Outside of one-time pad is okay. Yeah, I don't know because but yeah, maybe Kanata is like I feel like this is hard to say anything about. I'm just really bad with words, I guess. Maybe that's just an excuse, but yeah. Hmm. I mean, it sounds really good, though. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the other thing is I'm the type to have just one Oshi and like watch that one Oshi a lot more than others. Yeah. So I feel like it's just always meant to be like that, right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, I still, I guess for people who, I guess the thing that is hard for me to say and stuff is that because I did, when she had to quit streaming, I did make this. Wow, thank you guys for the views. I guess I did not expect this to break 1K. Nothing else did, right? Yeah, nothing else did, yeah. Well, this one is nice halfway. Yeah, this is, it's like this, yeah. Well, yeah, but still, like I did, try my best with that because I did. Yeah, it's just like this, right? Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to say much because like it's on one hand like I did not watch her regularly, but I still wanted to do something for her. Yeah, because like I always at least like I guess I don't know like listen to someone's music and liking someone's music covers or original songs or whatever is maybe a little bit different from like liking someone's streams, right? I mean, in terms of like Koha, I just like her both streams and music. But for Kanata, I feel like so I really like her music and still very sad that she had to quit streaming. But then I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just feel bad that I didn't. Is that maybe it's like situation that I would. I don't know. It's just hard to say anything good here, right? Like I don't know. Like it's like it would be nice if I feel like there maybe was a world would I where I in you know watch her regularly and stuff like that. We are not in that world right now. Maybe we were not in that world before either. But that would have been a nice world. Yeah, maybe that is what I wanted to say. Yeah, would have been a nice world. But I think this one where I at least did something for her when she left. Maybe that was, it's like all the what could have and should haves, right? Yeah, it's hard. Yeah. I guess it's also that quote from Natsuhiro Matsuri, right? Basically that when Oshi is there, just support her for the him or her with all you have. Instead of I feel like I mean even for Minase Ryo, right? The one who like left yesterday. It's the same like what it's called. Yeah, like I feel like I also like did not watch him like very much before, if at all. But then it's like it's like when somebody really left, like you figure that maybe you should have watched him more or supported them more. Oh, Clubhouse post. Oh, just repost? Question mark. Oh, the oh, did I go it together? Oh no, they did not. Wait. Oh, they did. Yeah, they did go together. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Oh, a typo. Okay, sure, whatever. And then what's this? Wait, did not go together? Wait, I'm so confused because my grammar is bad and I don't know if I should actually. Let's see. Uh, oh, they did not. I think they did not. It's just that Koha. Anyways, I should stay productive. Yeah, I can figure out my not being able to speak Japanese later. Yeah. Where are we? But yeah, like I mean, it's same situation with Rio, right? That I always like his what is it called? Yeah, this one is really nice. And there was the other, yeah, this is also really nice, yeah. Uh, anyways, yeah, like it's just someone who sounds really nice, and I just never really gotten into his other content and didn't support him enough. And then maybe that is it's just what it is, right? Yeah. I guess the other thing is that we just, as viewers, we don't owe anyone support really, so it's not necessarily a should have situation, but it's like I don't know if it's a could have situation or if it's just maybe it's neither, right? Maybe it's just like this kind of thing, yeah. Still sad to see. Yeah, anyways. Where are we? Yeah. First. Yeah, no, this is like everything above is fine, right? So okay, so factorize into yeah. Throughout our analysis, it maybe sounds a little bit better, yeah. So throughout our analysis, sure. To keep the picture uncluttered, suppose for the moment that there is one bad copy I don't like the word active, but a bad copy I, and then maybe I like I star a little bit more, but whatever, yeah. A case this where you have this and that, and then this is okay, yeah. A maybe this is too wordy. I would just say where this is hmm, the attack is factorized into the plaintext level, okay, and the ciphertext level, that thing is CT. It's independent of trap code is whatever, yeah. Key independence is in fact is yeah whatever. Okay, and then definition 42 restores the general. That's a private whatever, yeah. This is fine. Now when the honest Clifford is applied, maybe I should say that when the distillation circuit is applied, any outside attack remains outside a maybe I don't know if I want equations here. A yeah, maybe I can actually write this down, right? So I should be able to say that can I scroll to the right spot already? This is like funny and bad. Eh, yeah, like where exactly is this? Wait, did I scroll past it? I did. Okay. So okay. So now a distillation circuit CM hat. Is this CM hat? Where's CM hat? Yeah, a C to do maybe CM Y hat. A if I somehow don't know where it's applied, and then any outside attachments outside one bed 4 to 1 block visible whatever thing can be analyzed as hmm oh this whitehead is only over C. Okay, and then we want to say a visible part of this can be analyzed as this. A okay, moving on. I don't know where. Think the I think this came out of nowhere. I don't know where slash how to define it. Maybe I would just say maybe at some point we can say we are distilling only we're sketching the analysis for only cat for only ancilla distillation, and whitehead CM is just a C dist a C dist times a 3 lambda, and definitely a what a EPRCC what not CCG cat edge for later. A for the full analysis, for formalized analysis. Maybe the analysis later, i.e. a uh Hakuli's a oh they just say this not Hakulili whatever. Oh, was Hakulili? No, it was a yeah, it was a thing 3 years ago. Whatever, yeah. A good. Maybe analysis later, i.e. what? A the analysis later, i.e. whatever thing. Hey, can be, or maybe get rid of this space. Can be, what is it called? Can be rewritten as as display math, i.e. a begin a line, and then uh we can try rewriting, and then we say on maybe a on cref eq dot dot dot, we we relabel what, I don't know, commute, we get a ct prime by relabeling by commuting relabeling similarly as before. Hey, hmm, yeah, something like this, I don't know. Hmm, don't know if this but I feel the current prose version is too hard to, it's a bit hard to follow. Anyways, let me go fill my kettle, so I'll be right back. All right. Where are we? What did I miss? Hey, let's see. So I asked the thing to do some stuff and it did some stuff. Let me see. Do I like the stuff? Hey, let me see. Maybe I don't really. Hey, this is too much. Yeah, this is too much. Hey, hey, suppose for a moment that I don't know, maybe I should say that to keep the this is like really poorly written. Don't like any of this. Well, okay, so what did you do that I don't like? Let's see. Yeah, maybe I don't like this here. I'd like to put it somewhere else, and then I want to say that a yeah, so line 87, let me move it. So line 87, I will move this to a to where I was working, which will be a oh, instead of list I'll just map to, but that is fine. And then a for simplicity, a so yeah, maybe for simplicity, a for simplicity, we will present, will sketch the case of a ancilla distillation and leave the EPR and Hadamard metric state cases for the full analysis, for the full formal analysis. Similarly, we assume that out of 4 copies, input copies, exactly 1 copy is bad, contains a plaintext level attack, a the hmm, a the ith copy, only uh one copy, we yeah, maybe this is fine, and then a where a maybe instead of this, I don't want any of this, where this is the corresponding, yeah, just like what is the code, yeah. Don't like, oh, tilde is fine, yeah, maybe, let's see. I don't know if I like this, how this looks, let's find out. Yeah, so a what's going on here? I feel like so like well, I'm not like very lost, but I feel a little bit lost. Hey, let's see. Maybe because the I don't know, like looking at AI slop just make me sad. And now I'm very sad. So there's that. Yeah. Where are we? Okay, so I have a what's this? This is just not even correct, is it? Hmm. Tag is a wait, let me see. A namely I don't know, like maybe I don't even need this, right? Because this is just a copies of a C disk. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Yeah, and then a restricting this to the 4 copies. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Yeah. So you apply this, and then you get this. What is this? So you're doing more than one step at a time. And then what are you doing here? Fix ciphertext level Pauli, but no, this is this. Yeah, this should be gone if you do that. Yeah. Let me see. Hmm. Maybe I should just say that this is equal to. Wow, this is literally equal, and then this is maps to why not? Yeah. And then I want to say what? I want to say that this is a hmm. No, this is just Q star or Q, right? A unless this is, I mean, this is like this is funny. Yeah, let me see. This is one step and two step. Okay, so that is fine-ish, but then this is a then what is this? This is like a Q. I should just be Q, right? Yeah, maybe this being just Q is fine. Can we do something about the equation? I made a couple changes, but maybe I should just say this. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Commute a attack and commute OTP. So I want to do just this, right? And then this is the only stamp head. Okay, is this what I want? I think it is, yeah. And then I have this, and then okay, a I don't know. Now we worked out. Now we apply this to to the input to a distillation input and work out the results and simplify the results as follows. Yeah, maybe I can say that I adjusted the align a bit. Would you fix the pros after? Basically, basically I did the follow. Maybe I should just say that when I made the commute I split the commute into two steps. One one uh first a switch C and A, and then C with a switch with A, and then C with one time pad, and then a two, and then the on the last line with polytro, I changed the what is it called Q the polytro attack to Q, so it becomes consistent with the figure, with the circuit figure. We can say that but maybe where is it? Did you things off again? Where is it? Oh, a dry flower. Nice. Okay, where are we? We want to say. I feel like my energy level is so strange. Like earlier, I was a little bit, I don't know, like tilted or whatever. But now I feel like I'm just like very like low energy. I feel like that is kind of how it is, right? Like I feel like in terms of doing research, you just cannot be like you're going to at least I'm going to run out of energy very fast, and then I just turn into like I just stabilize into what I'm doing right now, which is not bad, yeah. Yeah, anyway, so a a while we are at it, I guess we can remove the ciphertext a ciphertext level attack on the first wire, both in text and both in the display math and the circuit figure. Let's say it's maybe I should commit first, yeah. Continue going through this tail overview. Yeah, then a circuit figure. Let's say it's what is it called? We can defer it further. A in the text. Let's say we can defer it further by what's it called? Commuting it with a next round's a honest unitary uh as usual. Did I boil water? I know I tried to get hot water just now, but I don't know if I mean, I know I filled my kettle just now, but I don't know if I actually turned the kettle on. I hope I did, because I need more tea, yeah. I will go check. Okay, good. It seems I did boil the water when I changed the kettle out. I mean, when I fill the kettle, it was good. Yeah. So I do have hot water, and now I am almost through with this cup of with this tea leaves. After this cup, I should what is it called, change out new tea leaves. Uh, and that's also great. Like I feel I had like I don't know 6 cup of oolong so far, so I want to switch it. I want to change to another kind of oolong. Otherwise, it's just too much oolong. Yeah. Or I guess since it's like not a like not past the what is it called time yet, I could actually go to my I feel I'm gonna get mesmerized again by this. Maybe I should not get mesmerized. Yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, wow. Okay, anyways. What was I doing? The kill my train of thought. Yeah, I could go to my office or pick up my other tea and just try all kinds of different tea. But no, I mean not try, but actually I could even like go to Nangang Station, have a early-ish dinner since I had an early-ish lunch, and then I could get oh wow, Richie's thing, yeah, amazing. And, I could get a different tin of tea. Yeah, would be nice because otherwise I've just had the same ones over and over again. Yeah. Oh well. So let me see. Yeah. Or maybe I should get coffee. Yeah. Maybe coffee is what I should be getting. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Because I have like three, four different kind of tea right now. I think three. Yeah. Three caffeinated ones. Or if you count the tea bags that they give us at the visitors guest rooms, then there are two more, so five total. Yeah. Anyways, let's be productive. So where are we? A what updated post? Okay, yeah. A commuted list with this and then that, and then a through the hmm a absorb at the root. I don't know what absorb at the root means, but that is fine. Yeah. A okay. So I have this, and then I have this. A yeah, and then this is a good. Ah, Richie sounds so good. I need to like I need to get a guitar or something because I don't have piano now. It's hard. Yeah, yeah. There's the this is a research institute, so there's no like piano room like you do have in normal universities. But it's why this. Yeah. Anyways, where are we? So a uh, train of thought, distractions. Can I focus? I'm having so much difficulty focusing right now. I mean, it's right now better than earlier today. So yeah, a try to stay on task. Yes, it might be here. No, I feel I'm just blaming on random stuff if I say it's because of a UI. I mean, because of the AI killing all of our attention span. But that's probably not the case. It's just me being yeah. Mm. Yeah, it's just so many distractions. After a stream, I need to go back to see the Japanese thing, like the if I read the tweets correctly just now. That's fine. Yeah, let's focus. Now it really matters at the end of the day. Yeah. Okay, so we do this and then we do that, and then I feel like my send points and like energy should not be so low that I get so easy distracted right now. So I don't know what's wrong with this. I've gotten enough sleep and I also have not been overworking or anything, so I don't know why is my attention span so bad right now. I mean, how long have I been at it? Like the 2 hours is not too bad. It's I should still have attention like 2 hours in. Like why is this going so badly? I mean, fine, like, streaming drains it a little bit faster, but I shouldn't like it shouldn't be trending so fast that I don't know. Yeah, something's wrong. I don't know why it is. Hmm. Oh well. Or maybe it's because I need to actually listen to Kotoha's cover a little bit more. This is what it is. Kukulin, sure. Make it louder. Oh, it's too loud. Is it too loud? Whatever, yeah. Want to learn this song at some point, but million songs I want to learn. Anyways, back to being productive, yeah. Hey, when I say learn, I just mean piano, by the way. I cannot sing. One of these days I should know, like, I don't know, like, after, like, watching this, I basically feel like I should. I mean, there's no should here, but I envy people who can sing, and maybe I should try to learn how to sing as well myself. I don't know, yeah. Too much on my plate. Anyways, yeah, let's actually do, let's be productive here, yeah. Mm, yeah. What is surviving? Okay, surviving is fine, yeah. And then from this form, yeah, maybe I should not say in this normal form of list, like very tricky, what is it called? Yeah. First copy. It can be deferred by commuting, yeah, just like making the thing easier to read. And the root is simply part of, yeah, that is, I don't care about this either. I mean, there is a root, but I don't think the reader cares about, this is gonna confuse the reader more, yeah. And then altogether, we depict a, a, list, what is it called, in the, illustrate? Present? No, what's the right word? I don't like the word depict. Please portray, illustrate, paint, represent, maybe, yeah. The, this equation, I don't know, this form in the following circuit, in the, in figure, yeah, maybe that's fine, yeah. Oh, accidentally hit my headphone, but good that I have a separate mic now, so you guys probably either did not hear it, or at least did not hear it like very, very loud. Okay, good. A where am I? This is a bit above, right? A bit higher. A oh, because I have a meeting at 8 about this. I don't want to. I actually cannot like work like from now all the way to 8, right? Otherwise, I'll be wiped and do really bad in the meeting. Oh, speaking of that, let me check. Let me check the what is it called? My software thing, like Microsoft Teams and Slack, to make sure that I don't think I'm getting pinged, but let me double check, because if I get anything I need to reply to, then I need to reply. Okay, I don't, wait, my thing is just lagging really badly. Okay, yeah, close enough. Yeah, back to this. Now where are we? Huh. I wonder who is this. I mean, I know last time I heard this, I also checked, but like I never actually is this like there's no description? It's like what is this person? Really like some former Honeywork member? Or what is yeah, I wonder. Anyways, back to this. Wait, how long ago is this? 1 year. Yeah, okay. So it is not like someone who just like a someone who like used to be around like in ancient days and then just left, just disappeared. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. Anyways, back to being somewhat productive here. So we wanted to say what? We wanted to say that okay. A a an example of the yeah, maybe I should say the a okay, and then I want to say it's like equation 122 circuit corresponding to yeah, I don't know, like a corresponding to a to cref list, the plain text like this, yeah. A do I don't care about any of this like text, right? What is this? A yeah, this doesn't belong here, yeah. Okay, close enough. And then a what do I want to say here? A on copy I equals 3 that proof treats any I in yeah. Okay, so now a now we present the main theorem main security property that we will prove about this 4 to 1 distillation in to do ref about this 4 to 1 distillation this the what is it called a then every fixed then the output is, let me see, every fixed plaintext component is a maybe I don't want to say this, and then condition on acceptance a then condition acceptance the what is it called, the output is equal to a for some a determined by only a This is really funny looking. To the output is equal to particular list does not depend on. Might as well just say this is a what is it called? Yeah, particular list does not a maybe I say in don't want this a finally the similarly to typical a to usual round by round a I don't know iterative distillation tree to usual to let of usual iterative usual let of a usual distillation trees a maybe this is fine, yeah. A yeah a in other words the plain text label attack is distilled away and the final state condition on a is condition on acceptance depends on the initial ciphertext label attack you only depends on the yeah, I feel like this is maybe a bit maybe I should not let me see, don't need this. The final state conditional acceptance a this is fine, yeah. For my a okay, yeah, a oh good, yeah. Oh, I saw it earlier, but I didn't. Ah, this one is also really nice. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of like good like singers out there that I just don't watch enough their streams of. Like Tokino Soa is a I don't know. I feel like I mean this is kind of how this kind of things go, right? Like I don't know. In this world, I have an Oshi, but then I feel like in the different world. Oh, I did not look at that. Yeah, in a different world, somebody else would have very well become my Oshi, and this is just how things always are, right? How things always is, right? Like I don't know, yeah. All of this is like incredibly stochastic. Yeah, stochastic, random. Yes, like I don't know, like yeah. In some roads, somebody becomes my Oshi, and then that is kind of it. Or in some other road, I never had an Oshi, and then who knows what happened. Yeah, yeah, who knows what will happen. Maybe something good, maybe something bad, probably something bad. Yeah, or maybe I don't know. I would just in that world, maybe I would just be happy with animes, and I would just watch a lot of anime, and I would be not unhappy. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? To a what is the code? Yeah, a a yeah, maybe I can say that independent from from not Q, but independent from what was the notation here, from K star, yeah. A It also depends on I. It just doesn't depend on the doesn't depend on the actual thing. Yeah. A yeah. A mm, feel like there's like this other there's a lot that we have say, but not too much that I'm happy with. Okay, uh, can I just like do this exact same thing? Or maybe I was just like, I don't know, amend this, I guess. Yeah, maybe that's not a good way of doing this, but who cares? Yeah, that is such a, well, who cares? Hmm. I tried. Okay, good. I tried making a pass to the on the next paragraph, but I don't like but I guess I don't like it still. A Because a p out a does indeed depend on I as I tried but it does not depend on which single qubit Pauli the plain text or which operator K star that is applied on the ith wire, and this maybe is important. Need to somehow explain it, I guess. Also, I guess so far the overview is I kind of want to kind of think the overview should go a little bit deeper, but I don't know how to present the stabilizer thing part of the story. Maybe I don't know. Condition on accept a let's a to prove this theorem. We say that a condition on accept, we must have a what p a what we must have a have k a pt is equal to qj for some checked wire j, and then a what and well, let's not, I don't know, yeah. For a, where a, maybe sim is better, yeah. Is equal up to stabilizer. And, I don't know, maybe I should say this. Instead of this, I want to say say this is where where this equality is only up to stabilizer, and then the stabilizer separability comes into the picture. So so we actually have something like a what's it called, a p out is equal to a q j star p. uh in general, something like p out is a q j star p. Q j double star p bar. And it's still a mess of various building blocks. In fact, we even have it right in the actual full analysis subsection. Yeah, this is mess. Yeah, this is a mess. Hmm. Yes, Curricula by a Hakuli, very nice. Yes, Fanta. Actually, like data, I wonder which one comes first. So this is 1 year ago. Kotoha also did a solo cover at some point. Yeah, well, this is fine. Yeah, I actually think the Kotoha solo thing comes first, right? And then you have this. Yeah, and then she also sang it at the recent Utawaku. That was very nice. Actually, did she do like one or two? I think she did like two Utawaku recently, right? Yeah. Anyways, so I was just checking how long have I been around and see if my stamina slash whatever drain is consistent with how long I've been around. But anyways, yeah, let me go boil some hot water and change to a different type of tea because we need caffeine. Well, the water is boiling, but let me just, I don't know, do a tea with funny things. I guess the other thing is that this is a what is it called, a right? So technically by 5 p.m. if I want to slack off, then because work quote unquote ends at 5, not that it is actually yeah. But yeah, like by 5 I would not feel guilty to just, fire up Re-Rising and start playing and we kill Magura. That is one thing that we could technically do, but I don't know if that is what we want to do. especially with so much work that we could be doing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I just pour some tea leaf in my teacup because I wait, actually how to call it? Like this is a yeah, in my teacup, yeah. So what is it? The what is the other thing called? The other thing? Yeah, how do you call the other thing? Tea brewer thing? A saucer? No, not saucer. A yeah, like this. How do you call this? A tea brewer maker cup? Tea brewing cup. Is it? How do you know that it's not a like how do you call like cha? Is it just chahu? Yeah. So what is chahu in I feel I should know this. Teapot. Wait, really? But then this is like not that teapot, right? Like this is this. But then if you have like teapot, oh no, teacup and tea. Okay, I am stupid. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I don't have a teapot. I only have a teacup. So I'm just making my tea in my teacup, and it's like this. Yeah. Anyways, I feel I'm getting very, very. You know what? You know what? Yeah. こいつで行くぜ。Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Where are we? I have boiling water. Let me make tea before it cools down. Yeah. I kind of feel like some coffee. Yeah, I feel like this is the funny thing. Like, actually, like even for like whole life English, they also had like this huge debate between coffee and tea, right? But then I just actually even a couple of days ago, I was with people in the lab I'm visiting, so my old lab, and they were also like asking if I'm like on the coffee side or tea side, and I'm like I'm both. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, where are we? Yeah, actually, maybe I don't really get why people have such a strong preference for like tea or coffee, and to the point they actually don't like the other one. I mean, they are both nice drinks. Anyways, yeah, where are we? Hey, I mean, I guess in terms of tea, there are also a bunch of other kinds of tea. Actually, yeah, maybe I can see someone liking both oolong and coffee, but for whatever reason, maybe I don't see as much people liking both black tea and coffee. So maybe it's just, I don't know, yeah. Let's just actually be productive a little bit, yeah. Hey, hey, mm, is this fine? For a fixed Pauli component, any X or Z component. Oh, but then this is a, hmm, let me think. Maybe a, let's just focus on, wait, that is maybe not good, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, maybe this is fine as a sketch. Yeah, so what do we have here? Fixed Pauli component. Maybe just say everything is CSS. A, maybe, after a, say that we have CSS in the case of cat 0. So for simplicity, so for this case, so we can treat a x parity and z parity test separately, and leave the for general, and again leave for generality for later in the formal analysis. And then we I don't know. And then let's see the rest of the paragraph. See the rest of the paragraph. What do we have? Support changing part of whatever a maybe a is uh is new-ish terminology that we aren't happy with. Maybe just you say I don't know how to explain this better. Maybe just try math. Equations like in the previous sentence, just say we have a just label the measured wire whose basis can check it as maybe J or something, and go from there. Yeah, don't know if it likes me, but let's see. Yeah. Okay, now I'm having, actually I don't know which one of the two, like cups of, I mean tins of tea is more expensive. One is one I bought from Nagang Station, which is also quite nice, but the other one is like gifted from a family friend and supposedly also relatively high quality. So I don't know which one is better actually. Anyways, yeah, so what do we have here? So I guess, what is this? This is scary looking. Yeah, hmm, a melt. Need to learn this song. Well, actually, do I? The thing about like Supercell is that, okay, so this is really nice, but the Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari is also really nice, and I feel like I need to diversify and not like learn both. Although, like, yeah, maybe I should just wrap up my like Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari cover as soon as I get the piano again, and then well, actually, I don't know. Like, the thing is that Leona's is Amor, or oh shoot, wrong button, whatever. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Wait, is it out already? I don't think it's out yet, right? Yeah, this is. Yeah, it is not out yet. Like, it's not gonna be out for a few more days. Yeah, the thing is that this is going to be out like way before I can get my piano again. So I would just learn this first and then go back to Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari, and then it will be very out of season. Like that one is like summer, and the summer is gonna be over by the time I actually learn it. Oh well. In fact, it's not just summer, it's like Tanabata. So it's like July. And Tanabata is like in 2 weeks, and never, yeah, well, it's what it is. You know what? I can just aim for next year's Tanabata. This is, no, it's like, well, I don't know, maybe like given these how slow am I with learning songs and how bad things end up being, I might as well. I don't know. I don't want to think about it, but there is a world where I am happy with my where I actually polish my Kimi no Shiranai Monogatari cover for like entire year and get it ready by the next Tanabata next year. And I mean, and I hate this world. I mean, I hate the world, but yeah. But that is a I should say I hate that world, but chances are that world is the one that we are living in right now. Oh well, yeah. I guess the other thing is that that would be also like overlap with my graduation, right? So it's like and that job, new job, and this and that. Anyways, yeah, let's just be productive. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, from Melt, I also want to like just download. Yeah, I don't know because like there is this like no, I mean I still want to arrange most of it myself, but then there's this like piano solo part that I just have to place as is like exactly, right? And for that part, I feel like there's no real point of me learning it by ear. I might as well just download a mix sheet and just learn it as is. But anyways, yeah, where are we? Eh, um, eh, in full generality, the the full generality we treat this in full generality uh later in the in full generality in a or maybe I should say as a stabilizer state ECSS uh for a fixed Pauli component L any a x component that reaches spring where also reaches a yeah and good. Wait, but this is not a uh wait, you're a sim high zero. Wait, is this true? I don't think it is. Is it? Let me see. So forces LX. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the same as this, and that is the same as that. So then the surviving plaintext component can be replaced up to okay, yeah. A hmm. I think I like the paragraph, the right arrow one notation is strange looking question mark. Hmm. Oh, a is a bit funny looking though. Maybe just maybe just write in words that we have this single qubit Pauli that we are now applying on the first wire. Uh, hey, I don't know, applying to the first, hey, hey, I don't know, like, how do I need to even say this? That we are now applying to the first wire. Though, and on the math side, I think, I think the thing is well defined with or without this right arrow one. The left hand side is p out, which is single qubit. So the right hand side a can take any single qubit operator. We just whether it acts on the same register wire, we could maybe explain in words. We try explaining in words. Yeah, see if it is better explaining than I am, because I at some point maybe I should have just done it. Yeah. Okay, schematically, this is this, omitting the factor when the, yeah, okay, yeah. This expression, maybe I should say yeah, don't like the word schematic, but whatever. The components of a check wire Paulis are viewed as single copy. Oh, but it's not single qubit, it's just single copy, yeah. A single copy Paulis and then apply to, yeah, okay. And then this and this are determined by, okay, yeah, maybe this is fine, yeah. A the the full a wholly n to one distillation uses a counting argument similarly to that of usual distillation trees. Okay, good. Uh oh, this is beautiful. I'll show you guys in a moment. Yeah, I feel like this is the other song that I wanted to learn. At some point I will, but I don't know. There's a million songs I want to. Anyways, to me, update or leave. And let me see. Is this when I call it? The thing is, I'm happy with the what is it called kind of happy with the overview, right? So now the question is like, how much does this overview match or not match the rest of the analysis? And how much adjusting do we have to do? Okay. Great. I made a couple small changes, and now I think I'm kind of happy with the overview subsection. Would you look through the rest of the section and see how much it matches or doesn't match the overview's presentation. A How much if we were to, what is it called, how much adjustment would it take to line up the technical formal analysis with the overview we have right now? The technical, I guess before let the technical details to match uh, are indeed complete, right? Or is there any missing ingredients that we need to build first? Hmm, tea, very good. Hmm. But still, yeah, what's for dinner? Eh, uh, yeah, what's for dinner? What do I have dinner? Well, I mean, even if my stomach is upset, I cannot just skip a meal. Otherwise, it's just gonna make it worse, right? So I need something that's like somewhat. Oh wow. Okay. Or was I going to say yeah? A puzzle mathematical disorder. Yeah. What was I thinking? What did I want to? Well, so what do I want for dinner, right? Hmm. Well, I can boil water and make another cup of tea and think while that's going on. So give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. It's a nice day out, so I wouldn't mind walking a little bit, at least to the metro station, which is like a 20-30-ish minute walk, especially because I've been sitting in front of my keyboard for so much so far that it will really be good to kind of like stretch my legs. But still, what do I want to eat, right? I mean, one option is to literally just go to Nangang Station and look at like the I don't know, 20, 30, 40-ish options there, and there's gotta be something that I like. That is definitely one strategy. Or do I take the metro to get something? Oh, when does the... Well, I mean, I'm craving night market food, but that is super bad for my stomach, so I should not. I know the other time I went to a night market, I wanted douhua, which is light on the stomach, but that is like a dessert. So it's like what main dish? Yeah, so let's say if I want to get douhua today from night market, then what do I eat before I go there, right? It's maybe the next natural question. Hey, yeah, it's near Songshan, right? Is there anything nice at Songshan Station? Okay, besides the night market, I don't know. Let's first see what AI has to say, and we can think after we first read what AI has to say. Yeah. Eh, hmm. Okay. Yeah. Everything match. Okay. Good. And then final theorem tying accounting lemma to upstream. Okay. Then this plain text good. But then explicitly choose this, so the Tango, yeah, okay. Maybe this is just parameter, right? So I'm maybe not too worried. I don't know if I should be worried about this. I don't think I should be, right? A hmm. This sounds like a parameter thing, but I need to double check. And then what is this? This is a the problem entangle with the rest. Ah, yeah, that is fine. And then I mean not like fine, but yeah, okay. And then this we need to fix, yeah. And then what do we have here? Smaller reveal formal bridge. A hmm. Okay, so this is fine, but then this is a notation, of course. Okay, now what? Now a how about this? A formal section still support changing component. Yeah. A twirling lemma is right in spirit, but proves still same arguments before. Okay, well, let me make hot water and then we decide what to do after. Okay, so I mean right now it is a five something. Let's say I want to be back by 8. And let's say I'm walking both to a metro station and back. That is a 20 to 30 minutes each way. So I'm spending like almost an hour walking. So that leaves me, I don't know, like another 2 hours, which is more than enough. Because okay, so well, I guess if I'm eating at two different places, like main meal one place and then Douhua at Songshan Station, then 2 hours is well, then that might still be fine, yeah. Eh, yeah. So I guess the main question is like, I guess depending on how nice or not nice the thing I'm eating, eh, actually, yeah, that got me curious. Is the place I was looking at only for breakfast, or is it only if it's also for like dinner? Because if it's also for dinner, oh, maybe I should go. Yeah, so what is the plan there? I go here and then I eat and then I see if I think my sibling recommended this place to me the other day. So what do they have? I mean it's vegan so it's not actually steak, but yeah. Oh, it's curry, yeah, I see. Minced tofu and hmm ramen. Wow, okay. Yeah, huh. I think curry might be surprisingly nice, even with the even while the thing is a vegetarian. Actually, I don't know. Like uh, cur- okay. Maybe I don't know if this is a good way to think about it or not. But I mean, curry come from India, right? And then like, are they used to being vegetarian in India? Like, is this thing traditionally vegetarian? I mean, there's like Hinduism versus Buddhism is not really a huge thing there, is it? Like, does Hinduism have vegetarian things, or is that should I look? I feel I'm gonna say some very like wrong thing if I don't be careful here, but fine. Are they vegetarian? Highly esteemed, but it's not. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay, so basically, so you are saying that some of them only eat vegetarian, but but a lot of them do eat meat. So I guess I don't know what that says about curry, or if you can make good curry that is vegetarian. I mean, you can. I guess you can make any food good vegetarian. So maybe I should not be. How should I say it? Should not have way too much preconceived notions. Anyways, yeah. Maybe I should just stare at this a little bit longer, and then the thing though is that like this is a decent-ish stopping point. So I feel like if I stare at it for longer than this, then I feel I'm just never going to actually leave. Like I would lose this chance to leave, and I'll sit here for now like who knows how long, and I will miss my chance to have dinner. Yeah. Which I mean I don't mind because I'm not super hungry. I mean I had an early lunch at like 10, just a little bit past 10 a.m. So this is technically time for the next meal, or at least like this would be okay time for the next meal. A and given the meeting at 8, I might as well just I will hop off stream and try to see if I can stop procrastinating and go eat, and then I have to think about this on the way out, I guess, because like this is like yeah, I don't know, like there's a lot to do. Hopefully I finish this week anyways, and then we have a nice paper, submit somewhere, and probably get rejected, but it's like this. Yeah. Okay. See you all. I don't want to misclick again. Like the order is changed because I misclicked last time, and it's like didn't think this kind of nonsense would happen. But anyways, yeah. See you.